feel like I need more light. Alexa, turn the lights on by 20%.
Okay.
Alexa, turn all the lights on.
Okay.
Hi, stalker. How are you? That sounds funny saying that. Hi, stalker. Wow, you guys are fast. Welcome, Dollish stream. Respectful, common courtesy. No foolish, dumb questions. Failed to comply. Thanks, Eddie. What's up, stalker? My brain cells hold on, my brain cells are on the last 15 minutes. Yeah, stalker, don't lose sleep over me. I almost said soap over me. Thanks for coming in, though, either way, to say hi. Oh, man. I really tried. I've been in my pajamas all day. I haven't really done much today. What am I waiting on? You know what? Let me adjust this camera. Hold on, I'll be right there. Alright, I guess that works. This fan, because it's hot. Oh, let me put my chat here, because even though it's very close to me, I'm still blind. What's up with this? Live. You know what? Hold on. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Where is chat? Dollish says full. Oh god, oh wait. Copy. Copy. Paste. Paste. No. Chat box. Oh, okay. Copy. And then paste. Paste. Okay. Let's try that. Hey, what's up, Shine? Have we? Oh, Zudo, right? You know what? Damn. I'm streaming on my desktop. Remind me to check that block list afterwards. I didn't check it. I've been in my pajamas all day. I've been lazy. I just got on my computer right now. Welcome in, Zudo. Oh, you've been looking forward to this? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm going to steal the caps like Yetis. It's okay, stalker. You guys can talk in cap. It doesn't bother me. Is it pre-on? I'm so blind. I need to get the chat on my iPad real quick. Hold on. Let me see here. Do I want to go from my channel? Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm so unprofessional. I'm not even, like, ready. Hold on. The soap doll. Okay. Can someone type something real quick? Damn, I was having a war with my sleep hormones waiting for life to start. Stalker, feel free to go to sleep anytime. I'll be back on Monday, too. What's the time difference again? I don't remember. Can someone type some? Oh, you know what? I'll type something. Because, no, I need to type something here. I want to see you. It's 3 a.m. there. Damn. So it's 6 p.m. here. Oh, I got a text. I should Anthony mentioned about it and bringing rice. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'm having like a family reunion thing next weekend. So my family's texting me. I should put this on airplane mode, my phone. I'll get back to anyone after the live. Okay. What's up, Priyan? How are you? Let me, sorry, I it's like I just woke up. I'm trying to like get my stuff. 1 second, sorry. View channel. No, not that channel. Dollish does. Dollish does. I should have 2 lives going on. I have one full view live where you could see me and like exactly what's going on at the table. So if you go on my channel, there's 2 lives going on. So that's what I'm trying to manage right now. One for the phone viewers, because I know most of you are phone viewers, and it helps for discovery. And then I got the horizontal one where there's 2 different cameras. So that's why I'm like kind of trying to figure things out real quick. Okay. Is it Cleo? Hi, Cleo. Hi, Mick. I'm not that beautiful, but thank you. Stalker. Well, my face is shiny. Maybe it's because that night routine from last night, huh? When I took a layer of my skin off. See the difference? I mean, I do have like makeup on, but still. Huh. I told you that microdermabrasion device, I swear, it makes such a big difference. Well, thank you for being here, Stalker. Don't feel bad if you gotta go, though. Sleep comes first. Put yourself first. That's all I have to say. I'll be back on Monday. And then I go on vacation on Thursday, and I'll be really busy Tuesday and Wednesday, so I can't guarantee when after that. But I'll be back after my vacation either way. Is that a record player behind you? It is. I don't know how to use it. Honestly, I kind of wish, because I'm alone tonight, I could just play records and drink wine. Well, I'm trying not to drink, actually, from here on out. We'll see how long that lasts. Eddie, you'd be proud. It's been 3 days. Anyway, I'm having a nice, relaxing night into myself tonight. And I wish I could play records in here and just chill, but I don't know how to use a record player. I really wish I could listen to the records and talk to you guys, but YouTube has pretty much shut off my stream before when I play copyright music. So, anyway, hold on. My OCD is bothering me that those 3 records aren't like evenly in view. How you doing, Priyan? You're new here, aren't you? Buenos Sarah. Is that Spanish? What's up, Mick? Why are you saying damn? Eddie, how are you? Welcome in, Eddie. Is that hooligans I see? I'm catching up with chat. Give me a bit. I'm doing oatmeal. Oh, nice. What do you put in your oatmeal? I mean, hi, got a facial, huh? Jason, I gave myself a facial last night. I did a microdermabrasion treatment. You can check out my channel if you're really interested. And then I did a charcoal mask. And then I did, microcurrent. It was a whole thing. So I'm just noticing my face is a little shiny, which is good, I think. Is that a record player behind you? Yes. Yes, Des, but wherever you will be next time, it's still going to be late night sleep. Oh, that's true. So I just accept my destiny and stay. Stalker, I used to do treadmill lives, like, in the morning. Maybe I'll do a few and see if that's better for you. Maybe I'll do, like, a pop-up one, maybe once in a while. Next time I get on the treadmill, whenever that'll be. Hooligans, how are you? What are you cooking tonight, hooligans? First time. Did someone say first time, or did I? For Priyan. How come it doesn't say that on here? I see Prion typing English there, and then it's like Spanish on my iPad. That is so weird. That is so weird. Anyway, so today we are going to be, and I'm going to be looking this way because my other live, the horizontal one, the full view, the chat is over there. And last time people were talking and I totally ignored them. So sorry if I'm looking that way. I'm doing well. Laying in bed, had a nap earlier. Did you have a nap? What, do you take naps every day? Because lately I've never been a nap person, but lately I've been getting tired like around 4 p.m., 2 p.m., and I do take naps. It's really weird. Tonight I'll be making, buffalo wings. Nice. I just got a new wing sauce that I want to try. It's like a hot honey one, I think. Thank you, Des. It's so kind of you, but don't change your comfort schedule for me. I'm happy to watch you anyways. Well, thank you, Stalker. Honestly, I should get on the treadmill, though. And when I go live, it makes it more fun. So it's helping both of us, really. So we'll see. Just usually on Saturdays, I'll take a nap if I have nothing going on. Yeah. Saturdays is kind of a lazy day for me, too. But it's my live day, so I kind of try to plan this. Sundays is my lazy day. That's why I switch. Because Sundays, I really don't like to do anything. Like, at all. Except, like, maybe clean, get ready for the week. Like a reset day, I guess. Getting my oatmeal with peanut butter. Ooh, that sounds good. Honey, banana, and dates. Hi, Logan, Stalker, Prion. Get on the car now. Anyway, so today we are going to, stamp my soap. Hopefully that goes well. And then I'm going to make you guys golden milk recipe. I don't know if you guys saw my post on my channel, my community post. Golden milk is essentially milk with turmeric, because I'm cutting the turmeric bars. So I'm going to show you how it's good for you on your skin and for your inside. That sounded funny. So I got notes too on why turmeric's good for you and stuff. Because I have a bad memory. I can't remember all the stuff I learned. So I did some research before this. So like I'll teach you guys something. It makes me, hi Carlos, how are you? Welcome in. It makes me think Eddie's always excited just because he talks loud and yelling on social media. I do too. I think it's cute though. It doesn't bother me. I could see how some people think he's yelling at you, but I think I know Eddie well enough. Like he means well. Sundays I usually go do my grocery shopping for lunch, stuff for work. Then at times a buddy and I will go out for breakfast. Oh, like a brunch type deal? That's cool. Grocery shopping? I don't know. I do that like almost every other day because I genuinely enjoy it. Like that's my fun. That's like my social. Well, it's not social. I don't talk to anybody, but I go grocery shopping for like one or two things just because I love going to the grocery store. I couldn't do it once a week, honestly. I can't imagine a week where I go to the grocery store just one time. I like some people like going to the park or shopping for clothes, but I like grocery shopping. I generally like doing it. Does the speaker in the back work? Yes, it does. It's a whole record player, and it does work. I just don't know how to use it, but we've used it before, but I personally don't know how to work the record player, unfortunately. What's up, distraction? Okay, so let's start. But how are you guys are all doing good though? Everyone having a good weekend so far? Anyone do anything fun today? How could you expect harm from such a personal person? Okay, so for those of you that are new, I make soap bars, and I made soap on Saturday. I made the soap, and then on Thursday, I cut the soap, which you can see in my lives on my channel if you're interested. I also have soap videos on my channel. And today we are stamping the soap, and it's almost the last process. I just need to wrap the soap, put on my website, and then it needs to sit. No, actually, it needs to sit for 6 weeks now. And then after that, I'm going to wrap the soap and put it on my website in probably June 1st. It's a long process. So that's what we're doing. Let me put this here right now. You know what? Hold on. This turmeric here. Let me move things around real quick. Sorry. I'm still new to live streaming. I'm like still trying to figure out my flow and stuff. So pardon me during these like annoying little breaks I take during lives. Because I'm just still trying to figure stuff out. Whose favorite thing is going grocery? It's my favorite thing, honestly. I like going to the grocery store and not buying anything. I like eating there and then going home. Yeah, Zudo or Shine. Do you want me to call you Zudo or Shine? For those of you who don't know, Shine is Zudo, but for some reason YouTube blocked him from my channel. It wasn't me. I don't know what happened. I'll call you Shine because that's what everyone sees you as. I like going to the grocery store and not buy. Yeah. I don't eat there very much because I like cooking, but I like going for samples, like at Costco. Sometimes I'll go to the grocery store Friday night after work. Yeah, that's kind of me too. Like, that is my Friday night. Then usually always go to one on Saturdays. Then back on... Okay, so you're kind of like me, hooligans. You're kind of like me. Yeah. Get lunch, stuff for work. Yeah. I always wonder if they, like, give me a nickname at the grocery stores. Because you know how... If anyone who's worked retail, which I have... When you get people who come in regularly, you give them like a nickname. So I always kind of wonder what they like see me as. Like, oh, there's that girl who likes to go down every aisle and, browse around and not really buy anything. I don't know. I mean, I do buy stuff, but like, I just wonder like what name they give me. Because when I worked retail, you kind of give people nicknames. I've been Chin. You mean chillin'? Hi, Falcon. How are you? Welcome back. Yes, today's concept is grocery store. Yes. Why did Zudo change his name? So, Stalker, last night, because you missed the live, Zudo, you remember Zudo, right? My channel blocked him for some reason. I mean, I checked. I didn't do it, and neither did Eddie. But Zudo went on another name, and he asked me, he's like, you're not seeing my messages. I was like, I didn't block you. I don't know what happened. We think YouTube did it. So, yeah, that's the situation with Zudo. / Shine. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? I love your name, by the way. It's a very pretty name. I'm a big name person. Like, even in dating, like, I kind of judge people on their name. I hope I don't offend any of you, but like people's names that end in like a Y, like Bobby, which I have an ex named Bobby, so I guess, but I don't know. I'm like really, like with females, I like feminine names like Jasmine. Like my first name is Alexandra. Like that's my first name, legal first name, right? But I never cared for it because it sounds kind of like, boring. Like, it's not very girly. And my middle name is Desiree. And I just always thought that sounded so much more like pretty and feminine. I don't know. How are you doing, Jasmine? I'm not sure what happened, but I think I got blocked. Yeah. Your grocery nickname should be Shiny Peach. I like shopping at grocery store because I like to eat. Yeah, same. Most females have floral names. Yeah, Jasmine's definitely a floral name. My favorite scent is Night Blooming Jasmine. And I think that's that's actually a flower. It's a flower. Hey, is it just me or are you glowing extra shade? Like, I know. Emma, no, I was saying that. Welcome in, Emma, by the way. When I first got on here, I was like, oh, I'm kind of shiny today. Like, I see the effects of the facial. I'm telling you, when you take care of your skin, it shows. Don't get me wrong, I do have makeup on, but I wear light foundation. I wear like an airbrush. It's not even foundation. It's like concealer and like a light. I don't put heavy makeup on, but I did notice. I was like, oh, it's that microdermabrasion treatment. I'm pretty sure the one that like was sucking my face and like taking the skin off. I think it's that one. I'm telling you, every time I use it, wait, hold on. My face always feels like so smooth too. So yeah, thank you for noticing, Emma. Welcome in. Hooligans or hooligans? Hooligans, I think I know your real name. I won't say it, but I like your name. I like your name. You told me a long time ago. I think I remember. Yo, Eddie, I am on my phone with hooligans. I love peaches. I could eat a peach for hours. Oh, welcome in, Alexandru. I just was talking about names and how that's actually my real name. My real name is Alexandra. People call me Alex for short. Mostly my family. Because I started going by Desiree in 2007. So all my friends and people who I met since then, my own husband calls me Desiree. I don't go by Alex. But Alex is my legal name. And I was just saying I didn't care for my name too much. That's why I changed it. Well, that's not the main reason I changed it to Desiree. There's a story behind that. But anyway. I hope I didn't offend you. Even though we don't have the exact same name. All I do is skincare last night was worth it. You were glowing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Emma. Stalker, your name reminds me of Borat, Borat character. Oh, I knew what you meant, Emma. I knew what you meant. Thank you. We share a name. We do. Alexandra. My parents are probably the only ones who call me Alexandra, to be honest. I think they're the only ones. My friends I've known for, like, childhood friends call me Alex. That's what people call me, which I don't mind at all. I kind of like it. I like how like certain people call me Alex because then that kind of reminds me like, oh yeah, you're like a childhood, basically family friend. And then everyone else calls me Desiree. Alexandria comes from ancient Greek. It means victor. Oh, okay. Say Emma and Des, you're nice age, you exchange secrets on skin to your hair grows up. I know, I'm kind of excited to have a girl here, honestly. Well, Jasmine, and then there was one other one. I'm like, oh, I'm getting females. Then I'll get really chatty, because I can talk to men too, obviously. But females is another level. Like, I'll straight up have girl talk. I can't talk about makeup too much, because I'm not good at makeup. I'm not too into it. But I can talk about anything girly, really. Oh, Stalker, what's your real name? Did I miss it? Well, let's just talk about food, beer, and gas. Well, I like to talk about food, too. And not beer, but alcohol. That's what I mean, you guys, I can talk to guys. Eddie, you saw in my videos of my childhood on my other channel, I was all around guys. Did you see any girls? I literally grew up with guys and a brother. Okay, am I saying this right? Miramod? I like that name. Miramod. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I'm not even going to try the last name. I'll butcher it. If someone calls me with my full name, I'm in trouble. I know, right? I know. I can always kind of tell, like, some people used to call me Desi. A guy I dated called me Desi. When I worked at Ralph Lauren, everyone there called me Desi, but we were all very close at Ralph Lauren. That was like one of my favorite jobs. Everyone called me Desi there. I think it's kind of endearing. Most people call me Des. Who calls me Desiree? A few people, coworkers call me Desiree. Yeah, I don't know how people choose the different nicknames. Anyway, what's Emma's secret? Respect, Stalker. Oh, it's right? Oh, nice. It's a nice name, Stalker. Oh, I like those little emojis, Emma. I like the YouTube emojis. I think they're really cute. Some of them make me laugh. Okay, so turmeric soap. You met a lot of famous people there? I did, actually. Germ. Priscilla Presley was one of my clients. She's probably the most famous one I met. Vanessa Bryant, the guy from Sugar Ray, Mark McGrath, Diane Keaton. A lot of like rich. Have you guys seen the show The OC, which was my favorite show, by the way? McG came in. He was like the creator of the OC. I mean, it was in Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, so they all lived around the area. But not even that. Just when I went to school in downtown LA, I met famous people there too. And just living out in California, you just kind of run into people. Michael Jackson's ex-wife. No, Kobe Bryant's ex-wife. Not Mike. No, Michael Jackson's ex-wife is not Priscilla. Priscilla is Elvis's ex-wife. It's gosh, how come I don't know her daughter's name? Priscilla, Lisa Marie Presley is Michael Jackson's ex-wife. Her mother Priscilla was married to Elvis Presley, and her mother Priscilla is the one who would buy boots for me during the fall. So yeah, so pretty. I mean, even before I met her, I think she's like one of the prettiest people, honestly. She's very pretty. My name for short in Mexico is Lala. Oh, really? Why do you hate it? That's kind of cute, actually. Did you look like you were playing a nice character on a Disney show? Really? Lisa is Priscilla's daughter. Yeah, she's the one that died, which I was like super shocked by. I couldn't believe that. That's crazy. I've always been interested in the Elvis family. Okay, so turmeric soap. The scent pulled through pretty good if you smell it really close. I can't smell it from here, which is fine. That's how I like it. But it smells like a warm vanilla. You're not going to smell the honey. I didn't put honey in here. I put actual honey in here, but I did not put like a honey scent. And when you put like honey in these ingredients, the scent from the actual ingredients won't pull through. You got to put essential oils for your scent. So I'm happy with this bar. It's very golden, yellow. I got some glycerin river lines. Remember I was mad before that it came out like a flat color? Well, I like these lines. I believe they're glycerin rivers, which I'll explain when I can explain it good. But I like it. Look at the design up close. I love the tops. Even after I dip them in distilled water to make them shiny, it's still glittery on top. It's not too glittery. Like, if you're a guy, it's not weird. You know what I mean? It's not, it's more of a, yeah, it's not, it's a light shimmer. It was my first time doing that. I normally don't do that. I like a very natural looking bar, but I don't know, I was getting bored with my designs. So yeah, I'm proud of these bars. Priscilla in her youth is the most beautiful woman. Honestly, Shine, I agree. There's also, okay, if you think she's pretty, have you guys seen the movie Mulholland Drive? Or look up the actress Lisa Herring. I think that's her name. She's Hispanic. She looks like a female Priscilla Presley. I want to say she almost tops her. She is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. Lisa Herring. Look up the movie Mulholland Drive, directed by David Lynch. And the brunette in there, the two main girls, not Naomi Watts, the blonde, the other one, the more quiet one. One of the most beautiful women I have ever seen. Seriously. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Welcome in. Everyone, welcome Jamie Turd. How are you, Jamie? Looks like solid gold. It does, doesn't it? Jamie, look at... Oh, I'm stamping the bars today, Jamie. I was just talking about how proud I am. How I like it. I like the way they came out. How you doing today, Jamie? Right, stock looks like gold bars or peanut butter. Yeah, somewhere in between. Mulholland Drive was a masterpiece, but Naomi was really cute. Oh, of course, Jamie knows Mulholland Drive. Yeah, we were talking about Priscilla Presley and how me and who else said that? Me and Shine think she's like one of the most beautiful women, which I do. But I was saying how is her name Lisa Herring in Mulholland Drive? The brunette with Naomi Watts is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, seriously. That's why I brought up Mulholland Drive. I like the look of Sophia Thatcher and Hope Sandoval. Hope Sandoval. I was just watching a YouTube video on Hope Sandoval. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I don't know who Sophia Thatcher is. I remember Naomi Watts. Beautiful woman on her time. Yeah. Naomi Watts is very cute. She's very cute. But the other chick is just gorgeous. I also think Charlize Theron is gorgeous too. I think she's one of the most beautiful women ever. Her, Priscilla Presley, Lisa Herring. Vanessa Bryant is pretty. But the other ones are probably my top 3. Ashley Judd is beautiful. Most beautiful. Yes, I agree, Jamie. She is beautiful. And I do like women like that. Yeah, Jamie, she did a Marilyn Monroe biopic back in like the 90s. Is when I first saw Ashley Judd, and she did great. I think it's called Marilyn and Me. I'm more of a Betty Page fan myself, but Marilyn's cool. Anyway, when I was a teenager, I was obsessed with like the 50s and people from that era. So I watched this movie on Marilyn Monroe, and Ashley Judd was in it, and beautiful, beautiful. Charlize Theron is still gorgeous. Yes, she is. I can't say I don't know if I have a crush on these people. I don't know. I can judge a female though. I mean, I definitely can. I think females are more interesting to look at, really. But no, Charlize is gorgeous. Hey, Des, want to see a real gorgeous one? Look in the. Well, thank you, Stalker. I feel dumb that I read the whole thing. Charlize is a good second. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I could put them in order. Priscilla Presley, though, and Lisa Herring, they're tied for number 1. I would say that. I'm going to show you guys Lisa Herring, because I've been talking about it too. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get on my iPad. 1 second. You guys, she's beautiful. Let me see here. How do I look this up? Okay. Let me show you Priscilla first. Presley. I mean, I'm sure you guys know who Priscilla Presley looks like. I mean, I'm talking about when she was young. She's pretty now, but when she was younger, you know. Let me see. Young. Okay, so this is Priscilla Presley. Oh, man. She's so beautiful. Oh, so when I met her, though, when I first met her, when she came into Ralph Lauren and she was she likes riding boots, I was kind of nervous. I wasn't like starstruck though. And I asked her, I was like, oh, how do you get your hair so flat? That was like the first thing I asked her. And she was like, oh, I get it done with a special flat iron. I don't know. It was weird. Okay, well, you guys know Priscilla Presley. You guys know what she looks like, I'm sure. But here's Lisa Herring from Mulholland Drive. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's Laura Herring. It's Laura Herring. Hold on. Hold on. Mulholland Drive. Well, I don't know if that's the best picture of her, but that's Laura Herring. Laura, right? Let me find another, like... Oh, okay. So there's Naomi Watts in Mulholland Drive, and the one in the red is Laura Herring. Oh, let me find a better picture. God. I mean, she's so beautiful. I mean, look at her. I don't know why they put the lettering all over it, but, like, she's gorgeous. Like, just gorgeous. I wish I looked like her, honestly. But she has, like, a sexy vibe to her. Like, I've never been, like, a hot chick or, like, sexy chick growing up or even now. I'm more, like, a notch under, I would say. I'm not ugly, I will say that. But I'm more, like, cute pretty, I think. And I'm not being conceited, I'm just saying. But I'm not, like, a sexy, like, hot girl. That's just not my style. So I'll never look like her, but I kind of wish I did. like she's so pretty. Like, look at her. Okay, sorry, moving on. I'm ignoring chat, sorry. You guys got me off on a tangent again. Okay. Charlie's a good second. Yeah, Shimmy, hello. Oh, hi, Black Hat. How are you? Black Hat, you came in the middle of, I guess we're talking about female crushes. How are you doing, Black Hat? Everyone, welcome Black Hatted. Thanks for rewatching the live last night. We missed you. It was a pop-up live, though. That's not my normal schedule. It's just that I'm leaving next week, so I'm trying to go live as much as I can. Because I don't know, you know. Hey, look at Sophia Thatcher. Oh, Sophia Thatcher. Oh, Monica Bellucci is very pretty, too. I never want to sleep with any of them, but just cut. I never want... Jamie. Okay, Sophia Thatcher. Valerie Bertinelli. Yeah, Surf, I think you called me that last time. I think I remember who she is. That's funny. Sophia Thatcher. Let me look her up real quick. These gloves are not, you can't. Okay, Sophia Thatcher. So, is it with an F? Thatcher. Thatcher? Is it Thatcher? Oh, is this her? Eddie might like her. He likes blondes. Is that her? She's very pretty. She is very pretty. Or is it Sophie Thatcher? Oh, that's her. Yeah, no, she's pretty, Stalker. She's pretty. You listened to the show this morning? Thanks, Black Hat. Sophie Thatcher, is it? Yeah, that blonde was Sophie. That's what Stalker was saying is really pretty. I'll show you her again. Yeah, she has a really pretty face. Look at her. Yeah, you guys have good taste in women. Okay. She looks good with like a pixie cut, long hair. Not a lot of girls can pull off the pixie cut. I personally like girls that like long hair, but that's just me. But she looks good. Okay, let me go back to chat. Eddie fell in love, I know, right? I know. Who's just a crush and anyone out there who have any woman in the chat who have like female crushes, or am I the only one? Hi Layla, how are you? Welcome back, Layla. Everyone welcome Layla. Oh shit. I have nothing. I had coffee in here, but I'm gonna make a drink today for you guys. So I had to empty out my cup for that. I'm good, Layla. I'm good. We're gonna stamp soap today, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to make a golden milk recipe with turmeric, because it's turmeric soap. So I think I told you guys why turmeric soap is good for you on your skin. And then I'm gonna show you a recipe, a simple drink recipe, and explain why that's good for you after this. So let me get started with the soap making. Okay, let me adjust my camera real quick. Yeah, stay like that. Okay. Here's the part where I could get pissed off very easily, but we'll see. So, those of you who don't know, when I stamp my soap, it doesn't always come out right. And there's nothing I can do to fix it, so I get, like, slightly annoyed. I'm just saying. We'll see. Because it depends on how wet it is. It depends on how hard I press. Like, I don't know. It's different things. All right. Can you guys see? Okay. Every time we salute someone new, I feel like I'm in alcohol. I don't know. I just like to make everyone feel welcome. An alcohol addiction unit. Like, what do they say? Like, hi, Jamie, or welcome, Jamie. I'm gonna start doing that. Everyone welcome in Layla. Everyone say hi, Layla. Is that what they say? I think we haven't met yet. Stalker meet Layla. Layla meet Stalker. Girl, how do I send you artwork? No P.O. box. No, I can give you my office address, Jamie. Jamie, email me at dollishdes@gmail.com. And then I'll send you soap too if you're sending me artwork. So send me your address. I do have an office for work. I don't see why I can't use that address. Just send me a tracker so I know when it gets there and I can go there right away. It's like not far from my house. But email me, Jamie. The email's on my YouTube channel, but it's dollishdes@gmail. It's the same as my name. Okay. I don't know why I'm nervous. Okay, let's see. These were very soft last time, so hopefully they've dried out more. Yes, on email, I ask you personal stuff and basics says from me, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine, Eddie. You're my mod, for one. So, again, for everyone new, I don't do personal emails or DMs or none of that. But I do make some exceptions. Like, if Jamie, if I want to send you soap or you want to send me artwork, obviously, if you're sending me artwork, I'm going to send you something, too. So, for that, that's fine. And, Eddie, you're my mod, so I might need to tell you things, that I don't want to say on stream. I'm totally cool with that. However, Eddie, the last time I emailed you, you replied, but like the message was blank. So I don't know if you think I'm ignoring you, but like you sent me a blank reply. So yeah. But like personal stuff, like I won't read it. I don't do that. But if you're my mod, obviously, like you can email me. Hooligans, we DM, Got you, girly, and I do want that turmeric soap. Okay, Jamie, I will send you turmeric soap. Just send me an address that's good for you too. But we'll talk in email. User. What's up, user? Can I get this soap in the UK? Layla, I think I'm experimenting with shipping to the UK. I don't know if it's all over the UK. I was messing with my settings the other day. You can try. I don't. It's certain areas. You could place an order and see what it tells you. If not, email me and I'll try to figure something out. How about that? Yeah. Can I get this soap in the... Hey, Jamie, are you black? I'm just curious. Don't take it as an insult. His picture's in his profile. I've never met a black person. What? Stalker. I have leather wallet skin, but my sister has very sensitive skin apparently. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. No problem, Layla. I'm pressing. Also, if those of you are really curious, I got a full view. I got 2 lives going on. One is me and the soap, or there's this one where essentially I guess you could see both too. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. Let me do the other one. Uh-oh. I wanted to send you the photo of my dog Osito on that time when we talk about pets, and also that time I recommend downtown LA. Yeah, no, I got your photo of your dog, Eddie, and then I replied. And then you replied again, but it was blank. But I did get the photo of your dog. Yeah. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. Oh, that one came out surprisingly good. I felt sometimes if I press too hard, I can smash the soap, which pisses me off even more because then I can't sell it. Oh, fuck. This one didn't come out right. The soap was too soft. Okay. So this one came out good. This one came out. The H looks bad on the camera, but because of shadow, but it came out pretty clear. It's not centered though. That's kind of annoying, but that's fine. This one came out good too. Nice and clear. I like this rib stuff. It's gonna feel like a massage. This one did not come out good. Look at that shit. Like, that one looks blurry. I'm still gonna sell this one though because it's still it's not so bad that it's gonna go in the ugly box, but that kind of pisses me off. It's fine. It's fine. In Cali, desert's cloudy. Is it? You know what, Eddie? Can I ask you a question? What should I wear when I'm in California? Which is kind of a stupid question because I always wear shorts and sandals no matter what, even if it's cloudy. But because I'm so used to Texas weather, I'm used to like being really concerned about that. When I first moved out here, when it would be cold and cloudy, I would still wear shorts and sandals for the longest time. And then people would look at me like, what, you're crazy. And I'd be like, but now I kind of get it. All the letters are backwards. Your stamp is broken. Well, on camera, yeah. On camera, yeah. But, it smells good. It smells good. Stalker, I didn't know that was possible. All right, so let's do 3 more. What's up, Tashaki? Can I help you, Tashaki? Did you need something from me? Did you want some more dinner? Hold on, let me give my cat her rest of her dinner. There's a white heaven here. Wear sweater for morning and evening, Des. Really? No. I mean, how cold is it? Like 60? That's nothing. It gets down to like 20 degrees here on good days. I'll probably wear like a dress and shorts like I always do. I mean, maybe I'll bring a light jacket then. Since you're telling me that, I think I'll wear shorts with like a light jacket. I like being cold, that's the thing. And I know I can handle California cold, so I'll bring a light jacket. But thank you, Eddie. You got pissed off at home? Wait, why, Shine? Oh, because my stamp? You're beautiful. Thank you, Miud. Is that how you say your name? Welcome in. You're new. How are you? I'm an awkward host, huh? To like new people. I'm like, But if you have money to treat yourself, buy a sweater here that says California or go Lakers. Oh, I already got a California shirt when I was out there so I can wear it out here. And I still need to get a Lakers shirt. Yeah. I wear it with pride. You know Cali weather's bipolar. I know. Thank you. I'm always wearing shorts on the top, even in the cold weather. Yeah, Layla, I'm the same way. I enjoy the cold. Oh, that didn't come out right. It's always the one on this side. It's chill in the morning, but hot in days and noon. Yeah, I get it. I remember those days. And then, like, by the afternoon, you gotta, like, take off your jacket and stuff. and then you regret wearing pants. I totally remember that. Because when I used to go to work and it'd be cold in the morning, so I'd wear like warm clothes, but then during the middle of the day, it started to get hot, and it's like, what the fuck? I totally remember that. That one came out okay. It's really hot in the UK, Layla. Like, how hot does it get there? Which cold? There's no cold here left. I know, Jamie. Not here. In the winter, like January, Jamie, like it gets really cold, like around 20 to 30 degrees. I love it. That's probably the one thing I like about out here, that it does get that cold. And then I could wear like nice fur coats, well, fake fur coats in the winter. Like, I love wearing like winter clothes. In California, you can't do that. Well, I would like to wear linen all the time, but the climate here is always cloudy and rainy. As UK, so I have just 2 months in summer to wear as I want. Linen is a nice fabric. You have a child. I do not. I am a child myself, really. Okay, because you are there, Layla. Did you hear the bands I sent you? Jamie! No, was it last time you told me? Hold on. Type in the band name again. I'll write it down. I'll listen to it right after this live. It was Rose something, right? Rose, excuse me, you can't be here. Tashaki, you can't be here. We called chips crisp. Oh, I remember that. Tashaki, stop it. Rosa Damask. I was listening to, Jamie, the word I hate. I forgot who. Remember that band you tried to type in? It was like Pussy something. They're in my 2026 playlist. Like, they're in my rotation. Mannequin Pussy. They're good. They're really good. I listen to them. I guess I like Damask. Okay. I wrote it down, Jamie. I wrote it down. How you watch the movies I recommend. Umber, what movies did you recommend? Remind me again. Okie dokie, Leila, thanks, because I follow followers from UK and we were debating. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, no. That one live we had with the music, you guys showed me some good music. Like, if I'm saving it in my actual playlist, I generally like it. And I listen to it every time I'm in my car. Tashaki, come on. They always want attention when I'm not paying attention to them. But like before this, I was trying to hang out with them in the backyard. They weren't paying attention to me. But now that I'm busy, they're like all up on my nuts. They're like females. Excuse me. Tashaki. Why are you being so persistent right now? Tashaki, come on. Hold on. Tashaki, come on. Come here. Alright, sorry about that. I went to get a drink while I was out there. I got a berry bubbly with 2,000 milligrams of ginger in here. I know, Eddie, I remember you telling me that. It's kind of random, honestly. I never thought about that. That's exactly what your cats do, Layla. I know. They're like that. I have 3 cats too, and they just don't like me and definitely not clingy. Worst cat. What? Really, Stalker? They don't like you? Why do you think that is? It's pretty good. Oh, shit. Okay. That one came out pretty good. Came out pretty good. That one came out good too. Almost nearly perfect. Nearly perfect. This one, not so much. Pixie. One moment, Pixie. Okay. Say, does Tashaki have the same pattern as my brother's Suki cat? Only different is more spots and fluffy tails and hazel. Oh, fluffy tail and hazel eyes? She sounds really pretty. Yeah, Tashaki, I forgot. Someone said she looks like a dirty sock. She's sweet though. Tashaki's like more my cat. I've had her for 10 years. She's been with me through everything. She's a sweet cat. However, I have to admit, since we got Luna 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, my attention has been more on Luna. So Tashaki's very extra clingy to me, and she tries to kill Luna. She's very jealous of Luna, because Tashaki was this like the apple of my eye for almost nearly 10 years. But because Luna was a kitten, she's always sick naturally, and Luna's very affectionate with me from the get-go. So my attention naturally goes to Luna more, which I feel bad about, but me and Tashaki used to be closer. She's been with me through two bad breakups too. Like she's really been with me through everything. When I called off my wedding, I had her. And then when I broke up with my husband in 2019 for like a half a year, I had her. Like she's been with me through like milestones. When my grandparents died, I had her. Like when that cat goes, I'm gonna lose it. Every time I approach them to pet, they run away. You gotta be gentle with them. You know what you do? I act like I'm not into them sometimes, and then they'll come to you. Like when I'm in bed, I'll just stick my finger out, and they'll come to my finger. You know what I mean? You can't be like aggressive with them, because then they like get all skittish. Yeah. 4 cats. One's needy. The other 3 act like I don't even exist. Sometimes I wish. Most of the time they act like I don't exist, but for the most part, they're needy. That's the thing. They're needy. They always want, food, even if they're not hungry. Like, they always want something. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is working out my core. I can feel it. Which is good, because I haven't done that in a while. Ooh, that one's really soft. That one's really soft. Ooh. I knew that was going to come out shitty. I felt it. I'm curious why some are softer than others. They came out of the same batch. They came out of the same womb. Like, why is some softer than others? That doesn't make sense to me at all. It's all the same recipe. Like, that's really weird. They're all related. They're all brothers and sisters. Oh, that one's really soft. I think I even cracked it. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Come on. Ooh, that one's really soft, too. I could have easily waited another week or two to stamp these. That one I messed up. That one's messed up. Hey Des, I'm curious, but if you want to, what happened on the call off the wedding? Spill the tea and break bread, Des. I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys the gist of it. I was engaged. I was dating someone since 2011 to 2015. We lived together. This was in California, in Corona. Yeah, I was dating someone, and it was really great. My family loved him. He was actually a really great guy on paper. He really was. He had a temper. I have a temper. Didn't really work out. We lost connection the last few years, and he really wanted kids too, which I was never sure about. But we got engaged, and basically I think I got cold feet, honestly, in retrospect. And his family was involved in the wedding. My family was involved. We all knew each other. And in October of 2015, I was supposed to get married. No, I'm sorry, November. And I decided to call off the wedding in October, like a month before the wedding. So yeah, it was just pretty. It was pretty kind of traumatic, honestly. He made more money than me at the time. Probably still does. But so it was his house. He had a house since he was 23, and I lived with him. And I was working. I was working in Orange, but I had to move out. I moved out like that, and that was one of the worst experiences of my life because he was so upset about it. And it was just a lot of drama. It was bad because he didn't want us to break up. He didn't want me to leave. And he finally agreed to go to therapy and stuff, but I was kind of already checked out. So I invested. I was paying for a lot of the wedding. He paid for the ring. So I gave him the ring back, and I lost a lot of money with the wedding. My family was very upset. Supportive, but upset it was happening, which was hard on me because my dad really wanted me. They really liked him, and his family liked me. It was just overall very sad and very lonely at the time. I was very lonely. And yeah, I moved into some small studio in Anaheim. It was $800 a month right by Disneyland. And I was just very lonely, and it was very sad, honestly. It was a very, very hard time in my life. So anyway, I started making soap to help me get over that. Because they say, and here's a tip for you guys, if you're ever going through a really bad breakup or anything bad, I guess, that you need to kind of move past through, they say to find something that has progress. For example, working out, that's progress. You want to lose weight, you want to get in better shape, you focus on that. Or plant a plant or a garden, water it every day, feed it. So with soap, as you guys can see, when I'm making soap, I have to really focus, right? And you see how long the process is. So I started making soap. I don't know. I don't even know how that came about, honestly. I remember sitting in bed one day and just being and then I was just I want to try to make soap. And then I've been making soap ever since. So it kind of relates to my soap making story. But I'm with you, Stalker. Well, glad you got over it, Des. Yeah, well, it's been 10 years. Whoa, 10 years? What year are we in? 20? Yeah, it's been 11 years. Yeah. He got married, though, shortly, a year after. 2 years after. And had a kid. So he moved on. I moved on. I hope he's happy. But, yeah. And then that's kind of how I started making soap, too. So, there was that. And then I had got to Shocky during that time. And Tashaki, we're just talking about you. And that one came out good. And yeah, she's been with me through that. And then I met my husband I met my husband late 2015, like around that time, because he started working with me. So like later that year. And then 2016, we dated. 2017, we dated. 2018, we dated, but we broke up in 2018, end of that year. And I moved to Long Beach, and I had my cat with me, and I was all alone in Long Beach. And that's why I always talk about Long Beach, because I don't know, I was alone in Long Beach too. I was by the beach, and it was one of the best times of my life, honestly. I loved it. It was just me and my cat. Well, not gonna lie, you don't seem very happy in soul, but I hope you are for sure. Well, glad you got over it, Des. Girl, we need to kick it. Yeah, you know, I've been through some shit. And I'm kind of giving you guys a light version, you know. I'm not going to go into every detail. But, yeah. Relationships are, for me at least, I have a hard time with them, I think. And I don't mean to, like, blame me every time, but, like, I have, like, intimacy issues, I think. Like, I have, you know, from my mom, really. I don't know. I'm weird with, like, even friendships, like, I have a best friend though. Like I have a really good friend. Like I'm lucky for that. But I'm really weird about friendships too. Like I guess I'm hard to get close to in a sense because it's not that I don't trust people, but I don't know. Just in relationships in general, it's always been hard for me. So, especially romantic ones. So, yeah. But oh, girl, we need to Kate. Yeah, so yeah, it's tough. Anyway, so you know that's why it's good to have like hobbies and stuff. But one thing I've always learned though, you know, it's really important to like focus on yourself and not in a selfish way, but like if you work, that's why I always, when I see people who are single and talk about, oh, I wish I was in a relationship or I wish I was married, I'm like, well, like work on yourself first because you have to like I think you have to be completely happy alone to be happy with someone else. I think so from my experience, but yeah, you gotta like work on yourself and your own issues first before you can have a successful marriage or relationship, I think. So yeah. Okay, these are my sample bars. So that's why they're thinner. Which I hope I don't crack these because they're very soft. Oh, this is a thick sample bar. This should be my tester bar. This should be my bar for me. That'll be my bar. This is a scrap, so this will go in the ugly box because it's too thin to be a sample. Like I can't sell this for $6. That's ridiculous. That's way too thin. So I have a box it's called the ugly box. And it's basically discounted soap. Like literally probably 50% off. Because I throw in a lot of actual bars. And I think it's like $30 depending on how much weight you get. Like a pound or half a pound. But I throw in stuff like this. This will last you a good week or two. For sure. But I throw in stuff like this. Or if I royally screw up on the stamps. Or crack the soap. And I can't sell it. Because it's just not like a legit bar. Like it's like selling a cracked candy bar. You know what I mean? But it's still candy. You can still eat it. It's still soap. You could still use it. But it should be sold at a discount because, you know, it's ugly. Des is like Sheldon. Isn't that from... I've never seen that show. But it's very popular. Big Bang Theory. Habibi giving 5. Oh, no problem, Eddie. You don't have to explain yourself. None of you guys have to explain yourselves when you leave. Or if you don't come. I'm not one of the streamers who like expects everyone to come every single time. I'm really not. I feel like some streamers are, which I've heard. And some of you feel bad if you don't see my lives, but I don't get offended. You guys don't owe me. You guys all have stuff going on. I get it. Okay. Oh man. Okay, not bad. Ah, I cracked that one. I kind of knew that was gonna happen because the soap is too soft to stamp. I'm gonna remember this for my next recipe. I need to water discount, which basically means like you choose the amount of water that you want to put in your soap. Like for example, I normally soap at 28% water, and this time I did 32. So now I know I probably should stick to 28, 29. 32 is just too much. This is too soft. Ooh, I cracked that one, but it doesn't like look too bad. You should watch it. Des, literally one of the best sitcoms ever for a nerdy person like me and you. I know, right? I've never been in a relationship where when I hear things like that, I just feel like it's probably better I haven't gone through that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's totally worth avoiding a relationship. I think you can learn a lot from each relationship. I mean, if you're smart about it, you know what I mean? Like try not to make the same mistakes. You learn more about yourself, etc. But I definitely am not one of those people. Like growing up, I always heard like, "Oh, why aren't you married? Why don't you have a boyfriend? When are you gonna get a boyfriend? This and this." You hear that a lot as a female at least. And I'm not one of those people. When I hear people like, "Oh, I've been single," or "I'm 40 and single," or "I've never had a girlfriend or boyfriend," I'm like, "Oh, good for you." Like, do whatever makes you happy. I mean, I was never really one of those people who like dreamed of getting married when I was younger either. And like when I got engaged the first time, my aunt and like my grandma, like people would be like, "Oh, when are you guys gonna get engaged?" Like I kind of fell for the pressure, and I think it blew up in everyone's face because ultimately, I called it off. Like deep down, it's like if I really want to get married, I would have got married, you know. So I just feel like you should do whatever makes you happy. Like, yeah. Like when I married my husband, I was 36. By that time, I felt like I was ready to get married, and like I wanted to get married. People gave up on asking me because of the first one. So, yeah, I think that's part of the reason too. Like I don't think I really wanted to get married the first time, and I never really wanted kids, and he really did. And I probably, if we would have got married, I probably would have just like had them to make him happy. But ultimately, I don't think that was the right decision. That's why I'm glad I made the decision I made because that's how people end up unhappy and with children and probably shitty parents, you know? So I kind of dodged that. I'm like, no, how about we just not care what everyone thinks and like let me do my thing? Because I was like 31 at the time or 30. So people totally expect you to get married and have kids and blah, blah, blah. But I was like, I don't think I'm fit for that, you know? So yeah. And you know, marriage has its challenges too. My marriage is not perfect. So that's why I'm like, when I see people that's never been married and stuff, I'm like, good for you. But then there's people who are genuinely happy being married. There's nothing, I'm not shitting on marriage, but yeah, you just gotta do what feels right to you, I think. Oh shit, hold on. I didn't show. Okay, this one came out good. The full size bar came out good. I love the tops. I love the texture tops. They look good. I'm proud of this batch. This one came out good. Sample. Listening in the background, helping my wife put together a new headboard. Oh, nice! Black Cat, can I ask what kind of headboard you guys got? Like, is it a tufted one? Is it a velvet one? A leather one? I'm looking for a new headboard because the one in my guest room, it's dirty. It's like a tufted one and it's fabric, and I really don't want to clean it. I've had it for like 7 years. I want a new one. Oh, you have a wife, Black Hat. I don't know. You always gave me vibes that you're 40, living alone on a lakeside, and have a dog and a shotgun, and you're an ex-military guy. He's a wife, and he loves his wife very much, I could tell, and I think it's very sweet. The way he talks about his wife, the way he treats his wife, from what I could tell in chat, I think that's very sweet. I like hearing that people are like happy. Well, he didn't tell me. I could just tell. I don't know. I could tell. I do have a dog. I'm ex-military, but way off on the others. Wait, you hate velvet, Jamie, or you like velvet? You put HLE, so I don't know if that's hate or love. I love velvet. For the record, I got velvet curtains. I got a velvet headboard. Well, I got 2 headboards. One is velvet, one is tufted fabric. But I do like velvet, specifically blue velvet and red velvet. I hope a velvet. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming you like velvet. Okay, so this one I messed up, but it's a sample, not a huge deal. This one I really messed up. You can't even see the last word on it. Okay. Look how pretty. Look at that. I'll take some more soap pictures and post them. I posted some soap pictures in the community post. I said it's for anyone who likes soap porn, like me. I like looking at pictures of, well, my soap specifically. Okay, now I'll just stamp mine. I'm going to save this for the ugly box and this for the ugly box. So for the ugly box, I do a ½ pound or a pound. And this is the type of stuff I put in it. Because you could still use it. No problem, Stalker. Go to sleep. It's probably like 4 a.m. by now, right? Yeah, like 4:15 or something. We're glad you got to hang out with us, Stalker. You guys, it's like 4 a.m. where Stalker is. He stayed up late to join the live. He's so sweet. We appreciate you being here, Stalker. Those did turn out super nice. I like the serrated edge ones. Yeah. Yeah, so when you're using it, it kind of feels like a massage. Thank you, Black Hat. Oh, that one's really soft. But this one's mine. This one will... So, on Monday's live, we're going to test Petal Weather, which is the last soap we made. Because it's been about 5 weeks now that's been on the rack. So, we're going to do that on Monday. And then this soap we'll test in June. Because I need 5 weeks for it to cure. I actually need 6 weeks for it to cure. So in June will be the next time we talk about these soaps. Well, Monday. No, I'm sorry. June. Yeah, June. You're not going to hear about turmeric soaps till June now. Okay. So this is going to be my bar that I test. And that I use. It's a good size bar. So, there's that. Thank you. Take care, Stalker. Have a good night. Everyone say good night to Stalker. Rest well, Stalker. Okay. So let me put these soaps back. And now I'm going to show you guys why turmeric is good for you when you eat it. I'm going to make a golden milk recipe. Because golden milk is basically turmeric milk. I'll tell you more about it because I got notes. Let me just put this soap away. What time is it? 7:18? I'm reorganizing my closet today. I'm like putting all the winter clothes away finally, like finishing that. But I was trying on my summer outfits, like my summer clothes. Because I'm the type of person where like I can't put together an outfit like that. I gotta like think about it beforehand. I was doing that all day today. So now my room's like a mess. And I need to put all that stuff back in the closet. I took every single piece of clothing out of the closet so I can put it back a lot more organized and put together. So my room's a mess is what I'm trying to say. So after this live, I gotta go finish that. That'll be my Saturday night. Okay, so trash. Let me go get my cashew milk, because that is the milk I'm using. And let me bring this over here. This is my little steamer thing. It heats up the milk. Let me get my milk real quick. Okay, I got my milk. I got all the other ingredients right here. You guys will see them. But I was just missing the milk because I wanted to keep in the fridge while I do that. So, we're going to make something called turmeric milk. And turmeric contains, so I'm going to talk about why turmeric is good for you. I just wrote down like bullet points. So, it contains something called curcumin, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory compound. So it helps with joint pain and stiffness. It supports brain health and mood. Oh, your mood, really? May improve your heart health. And it has antioxidants that fight cell damage and aging. I don't know how, but. And in order to absorb the turmeric, you need black pepper with it. So black pepper contains something called piperine, which boosts curcumin absorption by 2,000%. So anytime you're eating turmeric, you need the black pepper to absorb it correctly. So I got those two to start. Okay, so that's why we're going to make golden milk today as an ode to the turmeric soap. So I'm going to start off with, oh crap, my soap just fell like dominoes, all my samples. Hi Rosie, how are you? You're just in time for the recipe. How's it going? Everyone say hi, Rosie. Okay, so I'm going to pour my milk in. So you can use any milk. You can use regular milk, you can use almond milk, you can use water if you really want to. I like cashew milk because it's creamier. And I am partial to non-dairy milks because I am slightly lactose intolerant and I just like non-dairy milks, to be honest. So I'm going to pour some of that in. Can I get a better view of this? Can you guys still see that? Put it there. There we go. I'm just going to put the rest of the milk in here. What kind of milk do you guys drink? I'm good. I've not been on a lot as I've gotten a new job. Oh, congratulations, Rosie. I was a sales associate and now I'm a sales associate manager. Congratulations to you. Shine is Zudo, by the way, Rosie. I don't know if you remember Zudo, but apparently my channel blocked him, so he had to go under another name. I didn't block him. But, more vitamin A than dairy milk? Okay. Huh. Also, I buy the unsweetened kind. Because milk, typical dairy milks have a lot of sugar. If you don't watch it. He was giving me sexist from Zudo? Well, that's Shine. That's the same person. Was he? I don't remember that. Okay. So I got the cashew milk. And now I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of turmeric. Was it in my chat, Rosie? Okay, that's about a half a teaspoon. So we got the turmeric. Now I'm going to put black pepper so we can absorb it correctly. Oh, that's probably a little too much. Nah, not here. I've blocked him anyway. Oh, maybe. Really? Me, I don't. But I be kind, I think people hate because they're hurting. Are you sure, Rizzuto? What else am I putting? Okay, so turmeric, milk, and pepper. And then now I'm going to put cinnamon, but I'm going to put 2 kinds of cinnamon. So the first cinnamon, so the reason I like cinnamon, well, cinnamon's part of it, is cinnamon, there's Ceylon cinnamon and there's regular cinnamon. So the difference is regular cinnamon is bolder and stronger. So you're supposed to use it occasionally because it can be hard on your liver if you eat cinnamon too much. It helps regulate your blood sugar, it adds antioxidants, and it supports heart health. And Ceylon cinnamon is lighter and it has a more delicate flavor. And I can attest to that because cinnamon tastes like cinnamon. Ceylon is more lighter. It doesn't taste as bold and like, I guess, spicy, I think, as regular cinnamon. And you can use this more often. It's anti-inflammatory and an antioxidant, and it's considered higher quality, which is true because this is very much more expensive than regular cinnamon. I got mine at Central Market. So cinnamon contains something like, it's called curcumin, which can be hard on the liver. That's the ingredient that makes cinnamon not safe to eat every day, which kind of sucks because I used to eat cinnamon a lot, but I just got my blood test and my liver's good. Hi, Philip. How are you? Welcome in. I barely send messages to her. You must be confusing someone else. She might be, Rosie. She might. I mean, Shine. She might. Yeah, because I don't see you doing that. You're doing well, Philip. That's good. We are making golden milk with turmeric. We just cut my turmeric soap bars. So I was just talking about how those are good for you, and now I'm talking about turmeric, how it's good for you to eat. So we got turmeric, black pepper, cashew milk, and I'm going to put a little bit of regular cinnamon. I like the taste of cinnamon. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Ceylon cinnamon, just because it's good for you. Ooh, that's a lot. And then I'm going to put a little bit of cardamom, ground cardamom, just because I do like the taste of cardamom. Oh. And then now I'm going to start heating this up. Oh. Can you guys hear that? Shit, stupid camera. Okay. So now I'm going to put some vanilla extract. And no reason, this is just a preference. I like vanilla, I like cinnamon, I like cardamom. And now I'm going to put in some vanilla bean paste, because I like vanilla. Oh! And now, once it gets a little more hot, I'm going to add in the honey. Wait, are we all done? Oh. I'm also going to add in collagen powder, because this powder has probiotics, and 20 grams of protein. So I'm going to add that in there, but let me put this stuff back real quick while this gets hot. I need this to get hot first. I'm making golden milk, Philip. That's what we're making today with turmeric. Clean up my mess. Should I bring the maple syrup? Hold on. Oh shit, I should have covered it if I wanted to get hot. Eddie's back. Gotta do something before settle in. No problem, Eddie. Oh, is salt exfoliate or do you add something else? Jamie, for the exfoliation in this bar, they don't have exfoliants. I normally do add loose pumice stone. I have made salt bars before, but they're very hard. But I do want to make a salt bar. But I normally add loose pumice stone for an exfoliant. These are smooth bars. I think with the ribbed side though, slightly exfoliant, not a true exfoliant though. You want something scrubby. So I would not call these exfoliant bars. But I can make those. I definitely can. How's chat? Chat's good. Chat's good, Eddie. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add in a little bit of maple cinnamon syrup. This is they use monk fruit sweetener, which is low glycemic. And then I'm gonna add in a little bit of honey. And then now I'm gonna add in a scoop of collagen, which you don't need to do this. I just want to because it has a lot of good stuff in it. Let me put, oh shoot. I'm gonna get a little bit of water because I feel like there should be more liquid. Hold on. I'm making golden milk, Eddie. I'm grabbing my doggy's ears and also grab that tail. I'm making golden milk. So golden milk has turmeric in it, Eddie. If you missed the beginning, there's turmeric in here because we made turmeric soaps. We put black pepper to help it absorb easily. And then we put 2 kinds of cinnamon, Ceylon cinnamon and regular cinnamon. because they're both good for, they have their antioxidants, they're both good for your blood sugar, but one is more safer than the other, and one's a better quality, which is a Ceylon. And then I added a little bit of maple syrup and honey to make it sweet. Why isn't this spinning? Okay. For a drink, yes. So this drink, Eddie, I'll read it again for you. So turmeric in this drink helps joint pain and stiffness. It supports brain health and your mood. It may improve your heart health, and it's an antioxidant that fights cell damage and aging. That's what turmeric does when you eat it or drink it. And then in order for you to absorb the turmeric properly, you need to add black pepper. And this drink, it's like, if you look up golden milk, it's actually very popular. It's not like I invented this, but it's a drink that people drink at night because it's very relaxing, and it helps with your digestion too. So like after dinner, but it also can make you sleepy. Like, it's a relaxing, calming drink. Is that good for diabetes, Des? I don't know how to answer that because I don't think I'm that educated on diabetes, but I want to say that it's probably better than a regular sweet drink, I guess, because this is kind of sweet, but you know, it depends how much honey you put in it, because that has sugar in it, right? I don't know if it's good for diabetes, to be honest. I really don't know. But it's considered a wellness drink. Look up golden milk. You know, my recipe is there's a little more in it. But the general recipe is turmeric powder, maple syrup, milk, and black pepper, turmeric, cinnamon. Oh, you know what? Ginger. Let me get the ginger. Yeah, golden milk is what this is. And so, well, let me read you why I put cinnamon in it. So cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar. It adds antioxidants and it supports your heart health. It's mostly an anti-inflammatory drink, Eddie. So yeah. You're supposed to put ginger in here though. Hold on. Okay, so I don't have ginger. I thought I had powdered ginger, but I don't. But if you do make this at home, ginger is an essential part of this recipe. So, with that being said, I'm gonna try it out. I've never made it like this before, so it's gonna be new to me. Damn, I wish I would have got more liquid in there. If this doesn't taste good, I'm going to dump it back in and redo it. Or like add more to it to make it taste good. It's not bad. It's not bad. It could be a little sweeter. It could be a little sweeter, but it's not bad. Okay, I recommend. So I used a half a teaspoon of turmeric in it. If you put too much turmeric, it could taste very much like turmeric. And that's where you're crossing the line because turmeric tastes nasty. I don't know if any of you guys have tasted turmeric, but it's not that good. And supposedly it's supposed to make you like sleepy. It's like a night tea in a sense. But I like it. This one came out good. You've never tasted turmeric? It does not taste good, Eddie. At all. Even when I make like turmeric, sometimes I juice turmeric with ginger, but I'll add like an orange or something sweet. Because it doesn't taste just like bitter. It has a nasty taste. Yeah, it has a nasty. I don't know if anyone in chat, have you guys tasted turmeric? It's not that good. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm tested. I want to taste it plain out. Yeah, taste it. Go see if your mom has some turmeric. She might in her pantry, and it's not that good at all. You see a book? Oh, it's a Ralph Lauren book. Well, remember I was talking about how I worked at Ralph Lauren? Well, I have a Dior book because Dior is my favorite designer of all time. I'm obsessed with Dior. So I have to have a Dior book. But I have a Ralph Lauren, book. I got this in 2007. It's actually pretty interesting. It's the collection from 2007. If you're into fashion, I guess. It's interesting. But this is Ralph Lauren's. And we got this for free. The employees got this for free. At the time, I think this book was $150 in 2007. But it's all about, I don't know. I mean, I think I've looked through it a few times, but I kind of forgot. So it looks like it's the Ralph Lauren fashion throughout the years. It's pretty interesting. It's huge. It's very heavy. Like I'm struggling right now. That's Ralph Lauren himself. This is like probably 20 years ago he took that picture. I don't even know. He's much older now, I'm sure. But anyway, yeah, that's Ralph Lauren. I struggled a little when I worked there because when I worked there, I genuinely was not a big fan of the clothing. I liked it, but I didn't like all of it. I didn't, not like Dior. I should have worked at Dior. But I liked it. I liked a lot of their clothing, just not like as much as everyone else did. But like stuff like I like that. I don't care for the conch belt, but and in order to sell their clothes, it's easier to sell something when you're really into it. So I struggled a little bit, but I was so close with my team though. Like the people I worked with, I was very close with, like inside and outside of work. We hung out all the time. So I bring up Ralph Lauren a lot because it was like my favorite job. I had so much fun doing that job. See, I like that. Ow, I'm hurting my hand right now. This is pretty cool. That's cool. I like that. But yeah, it was really fun. I sometimes think about going back to high-end retail. I think it'd be really fun to do that job again. I really don't like to sell too much. I'm not like a very salesy person. But yeah, that's a nice picture of him. I went to fashion school, so I'm interested no matter what in anything fashion, especially these old school designers. But my top two designers of all time is Coco Chanel. Obviously, you got black and pearls and tweed. You know, I've always loved Coco Chanel. And Christian Dior is like my absolute favorite. But I like Ralph Lauren too. I really do. So anyway. Oh, and Dolce & Gabbana. I like Dolce & Gabbana. Oh shit. Hold on. I don't want to ruin this book. I have to put it. Oh shit. Hold on. 1 second. So I use it as like a design for my entertainment center. This is dusty. Almost beat the Bible. Des, girl, I own 2 vintage shops with. Oh, did you really, Jamie? Wow, that's interesting. One with my mom in Dallas and mine. Really? Wow, that's impressive. In Dallas? Where in Dallas? That is so cool, Jamie. That you're such an interesting person. Damn. We have got so many. How did you like doing that, Jamie? We have got so many thunderstorms around us. Black Hat, I'm on a tornado watch. I forgot to tell you guys. Before I came on live, I just got a notification that we're on tornado watch. So if I have to go suddenly, I mean, I don't know. Des started to rain a bit. Oh, did it really? Out there? Damn. You're not kidding about that sweater weather then, huh? I think I will pack a jacket. Thank you, Eddie. 2010 is what's happening. Well, maybe not here, but it is. Y2K was so good. It was, Jamie. It really was. I'm not a big fan of the Y2K fashion. All the words in that book are backwards. I was just looking at the pictures, really. Yeah, it's pretty good. I wish it was a little more creamier. Like I should have put creamer in here or something. But for my first time making it, and my own recipe, it's not that bad. Pixie, where's your sister? But anyway, there's that. Yeah, me and my mom had one in Bedford. And I had one in Brooklyn off of Nostrand and Sterling Pike Avenue. I'm going to look up where Bedford is. Is that a street or a city? Hold on, let me look. I'm just curious. I like vintage shops. Oh, that's a city. Okay. Oh, by Fort Worth. Oh, interesting. Very interesting, Jamie. Yeah, I've never heard of Bedford. North of Arlington. Yeah, I just saw it on the map. It's like, well, I saw it near DFW, but yeah. I don't remember where Arlington is, but I think it's around here. Yeah, that's really cool. Wait, so Black Hat, you got thunderstorms around you? Is it affecting you right now? Or is it going to come close to you? Excuse me. Yeah, weather's weird right now. I'm kind of nervous because I have to fly out on Thursday. And I hope... I'm flying Southwest. Do they have a good reputation? I hope nothing happens to me. If you guys don't see me come back on live, then you know why. Because you never know with planes. And then the weather. Wait, what? Jamie. Can I ask how you guys source that kind of stuff? I've always wondered about that. Because when I was little, my degree is in merchandise marketing. I wanted to own like some kind of clothing store. At least I thought I did. Clothing store / like wine shop or something / like coffee. That was kind of my thing when I was little. But I never really understood like how do you source that kind of stuff? That is so cool. Scala to the Scala? Damn. To vintage Dior? That's insane. I got some vintage Dior purses and Louis Vuitton that I have no idea what to do with. Because the Louis Vuitton one is like a white canvas and it's got that like yellowish stain on it. I won't get rid of them though because I've had them for like 20 years. And my Dior purses, I mean, one is so small. Like back in 2004 when I bought it, it was like $700, which back then, equivalent to now, is I don't know how much money. But I paid $700 for a tiny Dior bag. I also got some Dior wedges that I just got, or that I brought back from my dad's house. Oh, I should make a video on all the Dior jewelry and shoes and handbags I got when I was younger, because I still have them. These shoes were $300 back then, 2005. They still fit me. I literally tried them on today. I was like, I'm gonna wear these. Like, I don't care if they're in style or not. Like, I paid a lot of money for this. Northeast West at the moment. Oh, shoot. That is so cool, Jamie. Say, do me a favor. Oh, what is it, Eddie? Are you flying into John Wayne, Orange County? I am flying into Long Beach. I did try John Wayne, but it was a little too expensive. I like John Wayne, though. But Long Beach is also private, like John Wayne. So, it's a small airport. So, yeah. That was my favorite airport to fly into. Yeah, John Wayne's cool. Because I always stayed in Long Beach. Yeah. Yeah, Long Beach has an airport that's like it has like one terminal. We actually bought bundles from a place called LA Vintage. Oh, really? Hold on, where's LA Vintage in Long Beach? I've probably been in there. Oh, so you bought bundles from them and sold them out here? That is so cool. I'm just curious. I'm always curious how that stuff works. Like anything to do with fashion, I'm just curious how it works. LA Vintage? That does sound familiar. Long Beach. I really hope I have time. Monday is literally the only day that I have to myself. Because that's the day that I leave my dad's house. So Thursday I fly into Orange County. Then I'm driving to Laguna Beach for my best friend. She lives in Laguna. And I'm going to have dinner, spend the night with her. Then I drive down to Riverside County, Lake Elsinore, where my dad lives. Spend the day with him. And then I go back to Orange County to see my family and my brother. And I'm taking my dad to Orange County, Yorba Linda. And then I'm going to come back to Lake Elsinore to spend more time with my dad. All day on Sunday with my dad in Lake Elsinore, Riverside County. And then I go back to Long Beach. I might stop in Orange to see my old coworkers. But I also want to go to Long Beach to have a day by myself at the beach and get high. And then I leave Tuesday, but I'm going to stop in Long Beach because I'm going to go to my brother's house in Los Angeles so I can spend the night with him, so then I can go back to Long Beach to come back home. So, like, I'm literally busy the entire time, and I hope I get some time, like, even if it's 3 hours to myself to just spend the time in Long Beach. I kind of want to go to David Lynch's grave in Los Angeles, but in the Hollywood Cemetery. Have any of you been to the Hollywood Cemetery? I've been there before. Never alone though, but I'm going to be alone on this trip because my husband's obviously staying back here for work and taking care of the house. I really, really want to go to LA, but I don't know where I'm going to find the time. And Jamie, Mulholland Drive, you know the diner, what's the diner in Mulholland Drive? That location is like 15 minutes from Long Beach Airport. At the very minimum, I kind of want to go to that location. Winky's Diner was shot near Long Beach. At the very minimum, I at least want to go do that. But, oh man, I really wish I would have booked an extra day to just have for myself to go to LA. I don't know. Next time I go to LA or California, I think I'm not going to tell my family or friends. I'm just going to like go for myself. Okay, I went on a rant. Sorry, hold on. Long Beach Vintage, Antiques. The Vintage, Long Beach Vintage. Oh, LA Vintage. Where is that? It's off the 110. Oh, Figueroa. Oh, that looks... Well, I'm looking at the LA Vintage in LA, apparently. Yeah, I see one in Figueroa. Wow. Well, I went to school near there. That's probably why it looks familiar. Let me catch up on chat because I was going off on a rant. When did Y2K hit? Yeah, me and my mom had one in Bedford and one in Brooklyn. No, Champs Avenue. Bedford is in North Arlington. We sold vintage. It's starting to leave us at the moment. Are you allowed? We actually bought bundles from a place called LA Vintage in Long Beach, to be specific. Are you allowed to record while flying? And if so, can you show me a snippet? I don't get service up there though. That's the thing. I don't pay for like the Wi-Fi. I mean, I'll check to see how. I wouldn't go live though. If, I don't know if that's what you're asking, Eddie, because I think I'm too shy to go live in public. I've never done it before. Obviously, you guys know this. I'm always at home in my pajamas. This will be the first time. I am going to try to stream at least once while I'm in California, just because I'll be in my element. I just don't know when. I don't know when. Yes, the Long Beach airport was right down the road from the hotel. I was at it. Yeah, good airport. Long Beach or Anaheim, one of the two. Check it. Oh, okay. Maybe Anaheim. No rest on this trip at all. Oh, Eddie. So you know those old videos of me that you watched, the ones where I was a teenager? That's my dad's house. That's where I'm gonna be staying at again, in that same room. I'm gonna be staying in the same room where I grew up in, really. And it's just me and my dad. So like he goes to bed around 9 or 10, and I usually stay up late when I'm out there. So maybe like late at night, California time, I'll try to do a live when my dad's asleep. Because if he hears me talking to the camera, he's going to be like, what are you doing? Like my brother, one time he called when I was streaming, and I was like, oh, sorry, I was streaming. And he was like, what's streaming? Like my family has no idea about like YouTube or live streams or anything. I mean, if my dad saw me streaming though, he'd just be like, who are you talking to? I'd be like, oh, I'm streaming live. He'd be like, oh, okay. And he'd probably like walk away. You love LA aesthetics. I feel like shit. I raise in LA, but no places. Oh, Eddie, there's so much to do out there. I mean, it just depends on what you're into. Like, I know Hollywood Cemetery because I used to, and Jamie, you probably would like this. Hollywood Cemetery is an actual cemetery, but they actually have events there, like art events. I think Beach House played there. Like they have concerts there. There's this one band called I know you would like them, Jamie. If not, you've heard of them. I know you have, but I saw them there like 20 years ago. Hollywood Cemetery is very interesting, but like a lot of celebrities are buried there. That's why most people go. But I used to go for like events. But obviously David Lynch is buried there, and I would like to go see his grave. Or I'd like to go to Bob's Big Boy in Burbank. There's so much I want to do. Not live, just video recordings does on how the plane looks. Oh, wait, Eddie, have you never been on a plane before? Is that why? I'll do that for you. I can record without internet. Like, I can, yeah. My mom's store was the last to go, and it's still on Google. Check it out. It's Molotov Vintage and Grunge Thrift. That is so cool. Grunge Thrift. I'm going to check it out right now. Molotov Vintage. Molotov Vintage. Yeah, it says it closes soon. Jamie, look. Hold on. 5-star rating. Wait, does she still own this store? Like, is this still your store? Because I will so go there. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, that picture's a year ago. Oh, look, it says Y2K right there. That is so cool. Ooh, look at that snake jacket right there. Wow, my mom never unregistered. Really? Oh, I've been to LA. I love it, but it's over different than what I'm used to. Oh, for sure. Oh, she never unregistered. Molotov Vintage. Wait, I think I've been there. Where is this location? Well, this one is in Dallas, Eddie, but oh wow. So this was all a year ago. So is it not running right now then, Jamie? Or is it like have a new owner? Wow, $5 and below for t-shirts. That's pretty good. Wow. I would have so went here. Gen X punker owned. That's what it says. Wait, is your mom a punk rocker? It says Gen X punker owned. That is so cool. Or is that you? Vintage Converse. I used to wear that's all I wore when I was younger is Converse. That was like the only shoe I wore. Well, that and Creepers. Did you ever wear Creepers, Jamie? I wore Doc Martens sometimes too, but I wore Creepers. Had some Creepers that were like, they had like stars on them, like glitter stars on them. It's kind of cheesy now that I think about it. Creepers were big when I was younger. Wow, native owned store. That is so cool. Let me look at LA Vintage in California again one more time. Let me see if it's Anaheim. I used to be all over Anaheim too. Well, I lived in Anaheim. I love Anaheim. Yeah, I'm seeing LA only. That's weird. No, my bad. Just got confused with Hollywood Iguana Vintage Clothing. I had a fart mine at the moment. No, she and her husband didn't have time. And yes, I did. It is, I mean, I would imagine that's a lot of work owning a shop like that. And yes, I did all the goofy media. That is so cool. And yes, I sold Creepers. Yeah, I knew you know what Creepers are. That is so cool. My boots is New Rock Des. Wait, Eddie. I asked you, have you been on a plane before? Because if you haven't, I'll record it for you on the inside. I'll record you what Coach looks like. Because that's what I'll be flying. Wow. Very cool, Jamie. You're such an interesting person. Yeah, no problem, Eddie. Some people are afraid of flying. I'm not one of those people because I figure like if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. What can you do? You know, if the plane's gonna crash, something happens, like then it happens. There's no point on stressing about it because I'm gonna go on it anyway. But it's always like the takeoff where I'm like, this could be it. This could be it. As long as I don't get hurt physically and feel it, then I'm fine. I'd rather just blow up into dust, you know, I don't know. But for the record, if you guys don't hear from me after Thursday, you know what happened. I don't know if my husband would come on here and explain. He might. And he knows how much I talk about you guys. He might do a post if he knows how. I don't know, but yeah. That's why you're single. I highly doubt it's because your personality. And again, nothing wrong with being single. It's fun being single, from what I remember. Yeah. I mean, you seem like you'd be an interesting person today, in my opinion. But you know, to each their own. Everyone has their own. It's hard for me to find people that are like, in my opinion, like interesting, you know, but interesting is subjective, you know what I mean? So, single is okay. How long have you been single, Eddie? Oh, wait, how long have all of you been single or in a relationship? I was single before I got married, so technically I've been in a relationship or married for, going on 6 years in December. Sometimes. The only thing that sucks about being single, though, I will say, is that nowadays, the only way to meet people or hook up is by meeting online, which is always sketch to me. I would get mad anxiety meeting people online. Even if it would be like a friendship thing, I don't know. I get really nervous. I don't, because I'm shy too. But like, in order to date, most people rely on online, which really sucks. There are moments that you want to share, but no one is there to share. Yeah, I could see that. Well, you also have your friends too, though. You have chat. You have us. You know, you have your own communities that you can talk to. You got friends. You know, I've been single for 4 years now. Okay. Have you ever been married before, Jamie? Or were you in like a long-term relationship? Hello from England, Morley. Welcome in. Right now, meeting online is less interesting, Des. I could imagine. That's one thing that would scare me if I were to ever be single. That, for one, I don't even leave my house anyway. I don't really go to bars anymore. I definitely don't go to clubs, you know. Where are you supposed to meet people? And then even then, it's not like people really come up to you, I would imagine, right? They always ask for your social medias. And then I don't really have social media. So, except YouTube, but I don't tell people about my YouTube. I'd rather, like, people I know in real life, I'd rather just them, like, not know. I never mention I have a YouTube, ever. Yeah. So it would be really tough. Oh, you were married for 9 years, Jamie. Okay. Damn, 9 years. How was that? Well, there you go. You must be enjoying being single then. If you're married for 9 years. You've been there, done that. Morley, do you know Eddie? Oh, never mind. Eddie said hi to you. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Thank you for welcoming Morley, Eddie. Because someone online is sketchy. It is. It is. In word communication, text, chat, not same feeling as in person. No, don't get it wrong. I have more fun time than not. Okay, good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Hello, SNN. I guess I'll call you SNN. Welcome in, SNN. Oh my gosh, I got 8% battery. Holy crap. Eddie, when's the last time you met someone online? Like, are you currently actively on, like, Tinder or something? Do people still use Tinder these days, by the way? Text would be a lot of meaning than the human expressions by speaking. Yeah. And usually people are different in text than they are, like, in person. That was my experience from online. People seem more confident through texting or through the apps. But then when they're in person, it's like they're kind of hard to talk to. That's been my experience. I hate when I have to be like the initiator, I guess, of conversation. Like, if it gets boring, like, I have to revive it. I found myself doing that a lot with guys I met in LA specifically, because that's where I was living. Yeah. Another thing too about turmeric, when you eat it or drink it, you gotta brush your teeth after, because it does stain. It stains clothes too, so try not to spill your drink. It just reminds me I gotta brush my teeth like right after this. But it is a good night drink though. It's making me feel relaxed. Hopefully all the anti-inflammatories kick in from all the drinking I've been doing lately. stayed away though. I haven't had a drink in 3 days, Eddie. Look what I'm at right now. I don't think it's not good time to seek a woman to handle you. You're fine, Eddie. Sorry, fun, bad. Warren, it was ice, lovely. Just things got in the way, and no, not what you think. Okay. So, ooh, what kind of tacos are you making? Damn, tacos sound good right now. You know what? I'm gonna have tacos next week, that's for sure. Got some pepper in my throat. However, on relationship wise in real life, well, grilled corn and chicken pita tacos on the road. Damn, that sounds really good, Jamie. I love corn. I like elote. Have you tried that? Eddie, do you like elote? I buy the elote seasoning and I put on everything. That stuff is good. Ah. I got like 3 different drinks. Hey, sorry, it's your time of the month. You're fine, Rosie. Yeah, that sounds really good, Jamie. Can you guys give me like 1 minute? I just need to make sure Luna's okay because I haven't seen her in a little minute. I just want to make sure she's okay. I'll be right back. Hold on. Luna? Dude, it's a good thing I went to check on her because she escaped. I have a fence in the backyard that they're not, it's closed in on the patio, and she somehow got out of it, and like she can escape the backyard, and there's wild rabbits back there, so like she'll get caught up chasing them, and like I don't know if they have rabies, like I found her like in the bushes. She lost that privilege. She came back in the house. I locked him in the house. Like, I did wait. Yeah, kind of like that. I did want to do a pass on 2 women that were my coworkers, but not. Oh, really? No, don't do that, Eddie. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. Thanks. I got a little stressed out there for a minute, honestly, when I couldn't find her. I like had a mini heart attack. Yeah, that's not good, Eddie. Let me go put this away. Freaking cat, dude. She stresses me out. Hold on. This away, this away. I just don't like mess. Bad cats. Bad cats. Bad cats. Dinner is ready. Hooligans, what are you having again? Can you show us? You can message me on Discord and I'll show everybody. You gave a not drunk girl. Oh, this is not alcohol, Jamie. I'm tipsy. Oh, I'm jealous. I wish I was high at least. No, I'm trying to stay away from the alcohol. I was drinking for like 2 weeks straight there. The past 2 weeks. I've been sober 3 days. But I started to really feel it in my face. I see it. I gained like 4 pounds. It's been a rough month, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trying to chill. You getting drunk, girl? No, so this is not buffalo wings with veggies and dip. Hold on. This is just like a probiotic soda, Jamie, with ginger in it. Luna, why are you being so bad? Eraserhead. Pulling it up, hooligans. Hold on. Lunia. Oh, that face wasn't for you. Discord is also my work. And I got caught up reading something like the people chatting at work. That's what that face was for. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me go on the Discord. So, Hooligans made wings with, again, he always has the most well-balanced meals. Hooligans, ooh, those wings look good. Very professional. More wings. Those look really good, Hooligans. What did he make the other day? Applewood smoked ribs. Damn, how'd your Caesar salad come out? I know you said it wasn't homemade, but it still looks good. Oh, sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Those sodas always make you fart. Welcome in, Joseph. I know no one asked, but I've lost 6 stones so far this year. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but for me it does. I don't know the equivalent. Does anyone know the equivalent to 6 stones in a pound? Des, I was thinking of the Elephant Man a couple days ago. You know what, Jamie? I was supposed to watch that tonight, actually, or last night. Like this weekend, I told myself I want to watch. I've never seen it before. I have it. I think it came in my package, because I got like 5 movies, but I want to watch it. I want to watch it. Will it make me cry? I feel like it would. I drink a lot of club soda. I've always liked it, but people think I'm weird. No, that's not weird, Black Hat. That's not weird. How big was the stuff? 84 pounds? Wait, you said people don't think that's a lot? 84 pounds is a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight to lose. Oh, weight-wise, I see. Is she saying she lost 84 pounds? Be careful not mix those comments. That might offend Miss Rosie. She's pretty sensitive. Can I post what I made for dinner tonight on your community? Yes, you can, Rosie. Yes, you can. Too much soda and you have a Brazilian blowout. You remember that live, huh, Black Hat? Yes, you'll cry, but it's such a great movie. David Lynch. Really? I think maybe, what time is it? I think I'm going to watch it after this, actually, Jamie. Yeah, and thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I was supposed to finish my closet, but I was doing that all day. You know, I had a good live. I'm in a good mood. I'm not too sleepy just yet. I think I'm going to watch it after that. What time is it? 8:20? It's knowing David Lynch, it's probably like a 2 or 3 hour movie. So, I'll probably get off in like 10 minutes. 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think that'll be my Saturday night. I put it up. Anywho, the wings look wonderful. They do, Hooligans. They do. They look really good. 2 hours or more. Wait, watch it. I know. All his movies are like 2 or 3 hours. Yep, I'm going to watch it right now. If I wasn't going for breakfast tomorrow, I would make myself a good breakfast tomorrow morning with some homemade hash browns. I love hash browns. You guys know how I feel about potatoes. Post that, Hooligans. Post the food porn. I asked my wife if she ever was on the bottom. She slapped you. What did she think you were talking about? She slapped you. Okay, let me go to the community post. Wait, Rosie, I'm looking at the community post and I only see my last one. I don't see yours, Rosie. Unless you somehow found my Discord, but I don't really put that out there. Maybe tag me, Rosie? Try tagging me. Black Cat, you're funny. Hash browns, I know. It's good thing I ate the oatmeals because if it wasn't the oatmeal, I'd be hungry after the wings and food talk here. We're always talking about food. Rosie, you love my background? This background? Thank you. Rosie, tag me in your post. I think that's the only way I'll be able to see it. I don't see it posted. Did you see the breakfast I made last weekend with the homemade I did not. I'll try again. Okay. Have you seen my latest video, Des? I have not, Eddie. Let me pull up Hooligan's breakfast real quick because he said he made Is it in the What Are You Eating channel, or is it like to me? Oh, this one? The bananas French toast? I saw that one. Pretty sure I saw it. That's what Hooligans made. Bananas French toast with homemade damn. That bacon looks good too. Eddie, let me check out your video. Oh, I got your tag, Rosie. Oh, what? It says Dollish community. Oh, am I missing other people's stuff in there? Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh, look at how what Rosie made. Rosie made chicken fajitas. Look at that. That looks really good, Rosie. Wow. That looks really good. That looks like something I would make, honestly. Damn. How'd that come out? I wonder why it wouldn't show in the community post before. Your community space for you and your viewers to start discussion, connect, manage the post you want to see. Okay. Eddie, let me see. Videos. April 15th? I don't know if this is gonna be copyright. Hold on. Is it that one, Eddie? No, it's a good video. Is that the singer of Typo Negative?
If you're happy, become depressed. Be a man.
Oh, sorry.
If you're happy,
That one?
become depressed. Be a man.
I don't know if I totally get
Hang
that.
a picture of your wife on the kitchen wall that says Employee of the Month. Be a man.
I get that one. I get that one. Okay.
Hang a picture of your wife on the kitchen wall that says Employee of the Month. Be a man.
That's funny. Peter Steele was a legend. Is that the singer of Typo Negative? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, ew. I'm watching my own live. Ew. I hear my voice. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to go watch The Elephant Man. It's a movie I've been wanting to watch. Thanks for the warning, Jamie. That'll make me cry, which I expected. But apparently it's a 2 hours or more movie. So I better get going. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you learned something. Or at least got entertained somehow. We will be continuing the turmeric soap thing in June. On Monday, we will be testing out Petal Weather, which is the soap I made before this. Eddie, have your mom Google golden milk. That was the recipe I talked about. Hopefully it helps her out. It's a good movie I've watched. Oh, you've seen it too, Rosie? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it right now. Thanks, Rosie, for posting in the community post. I guess apparently you have to tag me in the community post for it to show. That's weird. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a good night. Yeah. I don't know how to end my lives. I really don't. Like, it's not like the phone, right? I'll talk to you later, bye. I feel like I have to have some kind of outro, which I'm not good at. Your dad's in it? For real? Rosie, are you pulling my leg? Have a wonderful... Thank you, Jamie. It was good talking to you. Thanks for stopping in again. I hope you have a good night, Jamie. I'm going to watch The Elephant Man right now. Thank you, Eddie. Then I will tell my mom. Okay, good. Eddie Hooligans, thanks for all your help tonight. Thank you. And happy birthday. Your birthday's coming up. Your birthday's coming up in like a month. Almost a month. Bye, Shine. It was good talking to you too. I'm not, but bye. Rosie, what's your dad's name in the movie? Or like what character? Or I'll try to guess. And next time I see you, I'll ask. Since I'll see the movie, I'll ask. But all right, guys. I will talk to you soon. Let me shut this live off. Hold on. Oh, Ryan was in the other one. Bye, Ryan. It's good seeing you. Thanks for popping in, Ryan.